Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are finally coloring my hair today. The day has finally come. I've kind of been putting it off a little because I'm scared to let go of my blonde hair. It's the middle of the summer and I don't know, I've really been feeling my blonde hair right now and I don't know. I was a little nervous to change it, but it is time. But there are a couple things that I'm a little concerned about. So, the first thing is that I need to take a bleaching break. My hair's been falling out at an alarming rate. I'm not sure why, I don't know what's going on with it. I've obviously been taking a break on the bottoms for quite some time now, but I don't know what's been happening over the past month, but I've lost so much of my hair. Like, I don't know how to describe this other than there's like nothing left as far as like thickness is concerned, and I'm just afraid that I'm gonna end up with like no hair at all. So I was thinking that maybe you guys could help me decide what to do about it, because I really want to leave it long, but I'm afraid it's not gonna look very good. So the options are we can either just trim it, or we can do like a medium trim, or we can just chop it for a real one, just hack it off. Those are our options. Let me know if you guys think I should do any of those things. But today we are doing color. If you guys remember from my last video where I was bleaching my roots and talking about what I wanted to do, here's the picture of that. This is what I'm going for, this is what I want, and here's when I got to do it. So for the mint green color, I got this Neverland Arctic Fox color. Now, I'm gonna go look up some videos on people who have used this before, because I'm not sure what this color actually is going to look like. So I feel like it would be responsible of me to maybe go like, do a little bit of research. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Look at that. That's not so bad. Yeah, I gotta look up videos because I'm nervous about doing that. But I'll either do all of the bottom section that one color, or I'll mix in like a little blue shade to it and do it like kind of mixed so it has dimension. And then for the roots, I had to get a different brand because Manic Panic was like totally picked over in Sally's, and so was Arctic Fox, and I don't know if either of those brands carry like a dark silver color, but they didn't have any there. So I found this one, and what is it? Ion Color Brilliance Brights in the shade Storm. So I got this one, and it's just like the Arctic Fox and Manic Panic. It's just an additive, so you don't have to put any developer or anything with it, which is what I'm looking for because my hair would fall out if I put any more chemicals in it. So I'm thinking I'll do like all really dark at the base everywhere, and then into the mint green colors. So that's kind of my vibe. Oh, hello. Oh my god, look, we have a friend. Look who we got. Oh, this is my baby cat. If you guys haven't watched my baby cat videos yet, check those out. This is Kratos. It took us a long time to name him, but we named him from the video game God of War because he literally is the God of War. He is a disaster storm everywhere. But, oh, my little baby. Okay, go play. I am gonna go do a quick bit of research on the way that this Neverland color comes out, and then we will get started. Okay, so I am back after doing a little bit of research, and I can't find anything. I didn't dig super deep, but I googled, or not googled, I went on YouTube and I searched Arctic Fox Neverland, and I clicked into a couple videos, but none of the people using it were very clear or had blonde hair from the start. Like, they had other colors that they were topping it with, so I don't really know what it's gonna look like. I could do a strand test. That would be responsible, wouldn't it? Nope, I'm just gonna go for it. So I have a little collection of hair dyes under my sink, and I found this old blue guy from Manic Panic, so I think I am gonna have like two different types of colors, so then regardless of how it comes out, there's like a little bit of dimension going on. I think that would be the best. Let's mix up these colors and get going. Alright guys, so what I decided is I'm just going to do the one silver shade and just hope my roots do the fade enough to where I like it. And then I mixed in a little blue, a little bit of that Manic Panic. I don't have it in the right, shoot, I don't have it in the right jar anymore, so I don't even know what color blue, but this dark blue color. Anyway, so I have my two different shades of mint here. This is the original one out of the tube, the Neverland one, and then I have this one with a little blue in it. So that's what I'm gonna work with. When you're doing a fade, like on your hair, after you put all the top color in, make sure you wipe off your hand on a towel before you do the bottom color. Otherwise the bottom color is gonna get muddy and you don't want that. And then in the in-between section, feel free to like blend them really well. You want the transition to look smooth, so definitely get in there. And the other thing with fashion colors is it's not like bleach. It's not gonna soak through very well, so you really have to work it in and make sure it gets completely coated everywhere. So those are my tips for you. Okay, let's do it. Alrighty guys, I have all the dye in my hair. I'm actually, oh, this little wiener. He's been in the bathroom with me the whole time and he just fell asleep on the floor. Are you okay, Bubba? Hi. Hi, my sweet boy. Are you sleepy? Oh, so shreebs. Oh my god, his purr is so loud compared to Zabu's. My other cat, Zabu, he like, you can tell when he's enjoying himself, but he like does not purr. This little man, he lets you know. Oh, and he's off. Okay, I'm gonna go bag my hair and then we will wash this out 3 hours from now. Woo! Time-consuming process. And I gotta clean up my explosion. Whoops. Okay, see you in 3. Okay guys, we are back 3 hours later, and this is what we have going on. So it looks like the silver did get pretty dark. You could see my roots pretty well still, so I'm thinking it might not look amazing, but like I said, we can't bleach anymore. We need to take a break, so we'll just hope for the best. Maybe a natural root look will be just fine, but anywho, I'm going to rinse all this out and I will be back with you momentarily. All right, so I'm all rinsed out now and this is what we're working with. So not bad. I'm curious what it's gonna look like when it dries. Can we tell the difference between the two greens? I don't know if you can tell or not. I think maybe there's like a lighter and a darker, but I can't tell super well because I can't see it very closely. But anyway, it's still wet right now. I'm gonna let it air dry. I tried to run a wet brush through it, but my hair is falling out so badly. I'm like shocked. I mean, I know I bleached my hair a lot, but God, I was just bleaching my roots. Like, there's no reason for all this stuff to be falling out, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm super upset about that. So I'm just not gonna touch it at all. I'm gonna let it dry, and we will check it out after it's all done drying. All right, guys, so my hair has dried. I'm obviously outside in my car right now, so you can see what it looks like in natural light. So I don't know what I think yet. I definitely feel like I like the more bluey toned color. I feel like the more greeny color is looking kind of like dingy and yellowish, which is what I was afraid of in the first place with doing this mint green color, because my hair still has some yellow undertones and wasn't completely white. So when you do that with color, it's still going to show through. So you get a little bit of that dingy yellow color mixing with the mint green color, and it's not my favorite. So I think when I'm doing touch-ups, if I decide to stick with this green for a while, is that I'm just going to keep that blue mixed in there to cancel out the yellows. But yeah, this is what we're looking like with it straight. I don't mind it. I'm still living with it. I'm sitting with it. I'm feeling it. But you will get to see it tomorrow when it's all done up, because I'm going out with my friends, because Matt is actually doing a show with his band. So I'm going to do my makeup and curl my hair a little bit. So we'll get to see how it looks when I'm all done up, which I think it'll look really, really nice then, but I don't know. I'll keep you posted on how I feel about this. But yeah, no, for the roots and stuff, the gray definitely isn't nearly as dark as I wanted. I didn't get to pull it down in my hair as far either because I was running out. So it's like barely in there at all at the top. But yeah, I shouldn't have even bothered putting it on my roots because it like didn't show up at all on any of the roots. So, oh well, I don't mind it though. My roots still aren't that long to be like a problem yet. So holy crap, it's freaking hot. It's like 113 degrees out here today, so I gotta turn the air on. All right, I will check in with you later after I get a better feeling on how I'm feeling. Okay guys, so here's my hair completely finished. This is as done up as I get ever. So yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cute, all fancied and whatnot. I'll show you the back in a bit, but yeah, I totally dig it like this. It was straight earlier today and I didn't mind it as much. So I think I'm just trying to get used to it being green. Like when I look down, I see green. I had this awful experience when I was younger when I had highlights in my hair and I jumped in a pool and they all turned green. So it stresses me out when I look down and my hair's green, but it's okay. It's on purpose this time. So anyway, I will show you the back of my hair and that'll be that. So let me know what colors I should do next. I don't know if I'm going to keep this any longer than this one time. We'll see how the next couple weeks go. I don't know how long it'll stay in either. And I also don't know when it's going to turn like dingy and gross, so we'll see. But anyway, this is it. All finished. All right, guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye.